Welcome in everybody. Let's see. Poll question. Poll question. Can we get 45 more subs to be at 2,000? There we go, everybody. Welcome into this beautiful place we call Earth. Isn't it a wonderful place? It's such a beautiful, beautiful place on Earth. On Earth, on Earth. What a beautiful place we live on. Earth, on Earth, on Earth. Earth is such a beautiful place that we live on Earth, on Earth, Earth. Earth is the most wonderful thing in the world. That's the end of those. The earth, the earth, the earth, the earth is the wonderful thing of all. Come on, everybody. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on this Tuesday evening? Everybody go get their tacos yet for Taco Tuesday? If not, run out and get them, but don't get that Taco Bell. That shit's slop. Ugh. Taco Bell is nothing but slop. It don't even taste like taco meat. Yeah, if you ask me, I just like go to the Mexican restaurant and get three dishes for $20, and that feeds me all day long off that box. Usually don't eat. I eat it all. Don't get me wrong. I haven't had none in a while, but we don't know. One day after another. Tonight, I don't know. I just might have peanut butter sandwiches for all I care. Come on in, everybody. Oh, where's everybody at? Where'd everybody go? Everybody take it off? Everybody's out on vacation. Very long vacation. Hey, mates? What's all going on there, mates? Mates? What's going on there, mates? Everybody wanna get Wang Chung tonight. Everybody have fun tonight. Across the nation, around the world, we'll be dancing in the streets. Dancing in New York City. Dancing in the streets. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on in, everybody. Double. Tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. What are we waiting for? How's everybody's Tuesday evening going? Hope everybody's having a blessed one. Today is July 7th. Today is my daughter's birthday. She turns 26 today. Yes, she does. She turns 26, my baby princess. My only daughter I have. Four boys, one girl. But I do have a stepdaughter too, so I should say two girls and three boys. Four boys. Yeah. Four boys. Yep. See, they liked the music I was singing, but then once they didn't hear me singing anymore, they disappeared. They totally disappeared out somewhere in left field and don't know where in the puck they went. Where's everybody at? Come on in. Come on in, everybody. Where's everybody at? Come on in. Don't be afraid to double tap that screen. Come in and enjoy a good stream, a good positive stream that we can have here today. Very positive, because what's more positive than having a good mental health is a great way to have, is to have a great mental health. Mental health is number one key for everybody to be healthy. Mentally health. If you're not mentally healthy, you usually, you get sick. But make sure you're mentally stable, guys. Don't go out there being crazy, doing anything What's up there, Gabe? Welcome into the stream. How you doing? Welcome, welcome in. What are you up to? What's everybody up to on this beautiful Tuesday evening? Come on in and double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button. And as you're at it, share this live, guys. Share. Doing all right. Good. Me too. I'm not doing too bad. Hanging in there, you know. That's about all. That's all we can do, right? You live day by day. I just today, I'm hurting just a little bit today because my kidney it's hurting today. But the kidney cancer and the bladder cancer, it keeps me at bay for sure. The pain doesn't like to go away. It likes to throb sometimes. This pain in the bladder and the kidney. That's spot on, yes. Spot on, most definitely. So don't be afraid to enjoy your life. Life is too damn short to give up so fastly in life. Don't give up. There's so many opportunities out there for you to grab. They're just out there. They're waiting for you to go out there and get what you want in life because it's not going to come to you. It's not going to land in your lap and say, hey, look at me, surprise. It doesn't work that way, guys. You got to work at it. You got to keep yourself positive thinking, positive mind. You got to have a good mental health, to have a good relationship with other people. You know, to have a good relationship with yourself is having a good relationship with others. But if you don't have a good relationship with yourself and you're like, oh, fuck that and that, just be hating all the time because you're hearing everybody saying it to you constantly, don't believe that way. You're not that type. You are a great person. Just remember that you're a great person. Don't let somebody bring you down because they're down and out and they want to bring you down. Um, you have to reach out for it. Reach out and grab, touch faith. Reach out and grab, touch faith. Is that what we're talking about? Reach out and touch in faith. Reach out, touch faith. Mavis, purple. Maybe it is from smoking the cowboy killers. Well, Daniel, the cancer's not from that. No, I had cancer 20 some years ago too, and they took my whole left kidney then back in 22 years ago. And I don't think it's the smoking because I would have got cancer right back after back in 2000 when I had it done. Yeah, so no, it's not from the smoking. It's genetics. You know, it's in the genes, people's genes. Like there is a lot of kidney failure and kidney diseases in my family. So it don't not everything should be pointed at a damn cigarette. You know, before all this other shit happened, and you grandmothers and great grandmothers, they were all smoking non-filters and they lived forever. You know, it's all the damn filters they put on with all the fiberglass and everything else they got you inhaling, mothballs, all that wonderful stuff that they're putting into menthols and stuff. Um, Life is an experience. Life is one big experience. We all learn as we go. We learn something new every day. Every single day you can learn something new. As long as you have that faith and that trust, you can do it. You can definitely do it, my friends. You can do anything you want to do in this world. Just keep mentally positive. Don't listen to the haters because the haters are going to hate, you know? The haters will hate to see you're doing good. They don't want to see you good. They want to rain on your parade. They want to bring you down. They don't want you to keep on pushing. They want to see you epically fail like they are. They want somebody else to feel like they feel because, most of these guys that do have these YouTubes and any of these platforms, to go in and to let all their frustrations in out on other people because you know what's happening at home front. They don't want to say what's going on at their home front, but they're up here judging the shit out of you about everything that's going on. But they're up here hating on you, knowing they're hurting at the same time. You know, so that's life. See, life is life. You know, you treat others as you're going to be treated. You treat people like shit. That's how you're going to get treated. You teach people with love, that's what you're going to get back is love and respect from that person. Hatred doesn't get you nowhere in this world. It doesn't get you nowhere in this world, hatred. It just epically fell. It's an epically fell. You must have trust and faith in your damn self, because if you don't, there's no many races exist, mainly the homophobic people on YouTube. Oh, yeah? That's good. That's awesome. But yeah, guys, come on now. Have some faith in yourself, trust in yourself, because you can do anything. Don't listen to the haters. Because, like I said, guys, the haters are going to hate. They want to see you fall right along with them. And You know, it just makes their day when they get that one person pissed off and all rampant and raging and right at you, because that's what you're waiting for. You want that conversation with that person to sit there and argue with, to get all that stress out off of your chest. No, they don't. Yes, that's so true, Gabe. So true. 100%. 100% on that, for sure. For sure, everybody. That's exactly right there, Gabe. Exactly. Well, welcome in there, Lisa. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing on this Tuesday evening? Are you having your tacos for Taco Tuesday today? Somebody else earlier this morning said they had their tacos, but it wasn't the kind of taco that I was thinking of. I was like, okay, we all didn't need to know about your fur burger incident that you had before lunch, you know? But people be crazy, you know? They be crazy. No, you making burgers, okay. Yeah, burgers are okay. They're okay. What are you doing? Some burgers and some macaroni salad or tater salad, baked beans, anything good with them to go? French fries, fresh cut fries are the best. What, baby doll?
District Attorney Acker,
Yeah,
old man,
yeah.
is retiring on July 24th.
Oh, yeah, I wonder if his son's stepping up to
I
be
don't
the
know.
main person. No, I'm making some burgers. Some good baked beans and chips. Okay, that's a good. That's a nice little dinner, most definitely. Nice. Ain't too hot. You know, don't have to cook so long. But my baked beans, I'd have had those bad boys on early in the morning to get them nice and thick. Oh, I love some good shit inside. Oh, I love some good ass freaking baked beans. Let it simmer for a long period of time. Get that nice and thickness from it. Caramelized onions put in there. Oh, the caramelized onions to hit it off so damn good when you throw it in with your baked beans. Most definitely to give it a nice little flavor to it and get a little bit of smoke, liquid smoke, and put a couple drops of that liquid smoke in there too. Yeah, but a lot of people to make it really good is mustard. Mustard's the answer for a lot of things, but to make things taste better is mustard. You know, just like when you put a crust on your chicken or your pork chops or anything, you use a mustard as a base. Yes, mustard as a base.
Disgusting.
Yeah, easy dinner. Yes, most definitely. No need to see to overwork yourself even more. You know. I'd take some hot dogs, throw them in a damn air fryer, let them bad boys cook in there. Make oh, they taste way better than even on the grill. Oh yeah, you get that nice burn on them, but they're not burnt, but they're just perfect. I mean, they're way better, I think, in the air fryer than what it is on the Blackstone. Tonight's up in the air. Defend for yourself tonight. Defend for yourself. That's tonight. So my defending for tonight would be ice cream. Yeah, ice cream. And I might have a peanut butter sandwich. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. My sugar was up today. It was up to 231 when I checked it this morning. So I had to take my insulin before I ate today at lunchtime. But my sugar ain't too bad. It's not up there in the 300s. It's low. It's. I've never really had it over except when I was really ill with the cancer, and it didn't look too promising. Everybody's like, Chad, you didn't even look right. You didn't even have no color. Uh, yeah. What I really would like to have is some fresh cut fries with some sloppy hose on top of it, with some chopped onions and some cheese, with some sour cream. Perfect. Love them potatoes that way. Yeah, some regular old manage, or you can make your own homemade. However you do yours, you can make your homemade, or you can use the manage can. You can make it. You can make it yourself. It's then you know how much sodium and stuff's in it. You don't have to add so much into it, you know. But I can't have nothing with spaghetti. So I can't have nothing with any kind of red sauce in it. So That's the only shitty part about it. No tomatoes. And I got these beautiful ass tomato plants that are growing. I can't believe how big they are already. It's like, what the truck? And I can't get down to weed whack them, so they haven't been They haven't been to any weeds been pulled up around them. But yeah, the person that's supposed to be doing my grass and weed whacking does a shitty job. He doesn't weed whack the right way. He really doesn't. It's pretty shitty. I don't understand what's wrong with the parts that are high that he's not cutting down. Because it's not grass. Cut that shit the fuck down. We don't need none of that. That's the only thing is having somebody else do something for you and you know how you picky you are and how you want your yard to look like. Because I cut my yard every week differently. It's not the same way cut. Never cut your grass the same way, guys. Never. Never mow your grass the same way. Always mow your grass every single time differently. That fills in your lawn a lot better, you know? It fills in your lawn and it gives all that seed in different spots to go into. So it's just getting thicker and that's what you want. You want to get that seed. You want to get it nice and thick. So you ain't got that dried out grass when it comes around to it. Unless you decide to mow it when it's beasting hot outside the day, night after the night of, and then burn up the grass, you know. Burn up the grass a little bit to have some brown up in there. We didn't get a garden in the show. Oh wow, okay, wow. Yeah, I like the fresh tomatoes from the garden so much better than buying them from any supermarket. The supermarkets are freaking disgusting. I mean, unless you go to the little side things that they sell the fruit and the corn and everything else, the fruit stands. That's about the only place you're going to get anything remotely close to what it should taste like instead of being rubber or hard as a freaking brick. Look at the cantaloupe and the honeydew and the watermelon. It's so freaking it's it's not the same. It don't even really have a taste of watermelon anymore in them either. It's like, wow, what are you doing? Cloning. We're cloning watermelons because there's no reason for it to be hard. It's never been like that before, but all of a sudden our cantaloupe, our honeydew, and watermelon has got so much hard shit in on it anymore. It's just like don't even taste right. Yeah, at home growing is way better. Anything, yes, most definitely. But last year I had so many tomato plants, so what I did was I threw all the tomatoes right where the old garden was and smashed them down into the ground. So that's how I got like 6 plants growing right now from last year's crop. So recycling, recycling the seeds. It works. It's all that matters. It's a compound. I used it for all my old vegetables and stuff. Coffee filter, not filters, but coffee grinds, stuff like that. That's a good thing to grow stuff in. It's really good. Makes your dirt much better too to grow with. Anything will work. Anything. I used to do watermelon, not watermelons, pumpkins, but I didn't wasn't so successful with them. So I stopped even trying to mess with the monkey with those. 'Cause my dogs, all they were doing was eating the leaves and eating the pumpkins before they were ready. So they loved to eat that pumpkin plant. They sure in the hell did. They ate the shit out of that pumpkin plant every time they were out there, especially Mocha. She loved eating them damn things. It was one of her favorite things to do was eat that damn. But she would not eat the pumpkin by itself. She would not eat it. But she'd eat the leaves. Kind of weird, but yeah, she would eat the leaves, but would not eat the Gemma. She would. She would definitely, for sure, would eat it. Yeah, old Gemma Lee. Gemma Lee and Mocha Jean. They put this Mocha Jean and Gemma Lee. Both of our fur babies. I don't want another fur baby for a while. Not until we get out of here and make sure we're settled and we're ready to have another pet. Would like to get one for Karen for a support dog, you know, her service dog. But I want it to be helper to her MS and stuff like that, you know. Made it home just in time. Wonderful. Yes, you did too. Cheers to each and every one of you guys. Cheers. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Cheers to everybody out there. Happy 420. Most definitely. Where's Itchy Finger at? Come on, Itchy Finger. Where'd you go? Usually you make it in here just in time or sometimes afterwards. But lately you haven't been in. A lot of people haven't been in for a while. I was just wondering, everybody, nobody's talking to us anymore. Yes, happy 420, y'all. Happy, 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 joy, joy, joy. Happy joy, happy, 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 joy. Ren and Stimpy, happy, happy, joy. You know, Ren and Stimpy? Them two guys were characters together, Ren and Stimpy. Yeah. I didn't think I was going to make was a long day at work today. I bet, especially when you got to work both. Yeah, that's a lot. It does a lot to you. A lot of energy it takes out of you. Probably ready to just lay down and relax, take a nap. But then you won't sleep that well tonight if you do take a nap. That's what I usually go. It's like, oh, I better not go to sleep. Just when I go lay down in bed, I'll go to sleep. Um, Most of the time, I do feel tired and I want to take a nap, but I fight it. But sometimes I do doze off. Carrie be like, get your butt up. You know? Yeah, so everybody is having a beautiful Tuesday. Happy, 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 happy Tuesday to each and every one of y'all out there. Come on in, join the family, guys. Come on, don't be afraid to join a family that you will not regret of becoming a member. We are here to help one another with our mental health, with our sobriety, and there's so many other topics that we can talk about that can help out one another. But we do not talk about religion. We don't talk about who cares about politics. And we don't care what sexual preference you have. That's your business. We don't want to hear about it. That's the only, nobody will be judged here. We just don't talk about that kind of stuff because it's just, a lot of this are very tough, very edgy conversations to have. So I try to stay away from all that BS there that they could stay out of the street. We don't need it here. It's just too much shit that's going on in this world right now. We need to do is worry about ourselves and get us through every single day, not to worry about filling your other people's pockets with your hard earned money that you make. Yeah, it's a hard day. It's a hard times, life. Right now, for people with families, with big families, it's so hard to even. It's a choice. You either buy food or you buy gas. And you gotta have gas to get back and forth to work to have a paycheck. So there's a lot of families that I know for a fact are struggling so hard right now. And everybody thinks that it's okay. We just don't even pay attention to do that. And that's trucked up how this world has become selfish, very selfish. It's like everybody, it's me, 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 and me, and me, and me. Everybody, money, money, money. And then somebody gets a raise, poof, everything else goes up. So adjusting living raises are just a bunch of horse shit. It's just to raise everything up again. So there ain't even no sense of even trying to give a adjustment. It doesn't help anything because as soon as and everybody else's stuff is going up, so it doesn't help. I know they make it look so good, it does, and at the end, it doesn't help you do shit. Mega. What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome into the stream, everybody. How's everybody doing on this beautiful Tuesday evening? Everybody going out to have their tacos. Taco Tuesday today, everybody. Come on in. Go out and have some margaritas and some tacos with your friends. Catch up and have some good times with your friends and family. Make some good memories every day with you, with your family, guys, because you never know what's going to happen tomorrow, the next second. We're not guaranteed. None of us are guaranteed the next second. So always live out your life to the fullest every single day. Do not regret that you didn't get to do something with somebody because of the circumstances of any, like I said, anything can happen. So make sure you live out your day to the fullest every single day, to where you feel more complete. You know, you feel more completed on the inside when you really bust your ass, get your shit done that you need to get done in your life. And guys, whenever you're out there looking for a job and it's something that you want, never give up. Keep on pushing and pushing. Just because you heard one no doesn't mean you can't get another job, but not in that facility. But guys, never give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dreams. Do not ever give up on your dreams. When you give up on your dreams, you're giving up on yourself. You just totally 100% just gave up and not even trying to do anything to better yourself anymore. You just fell in this slump and you're so messed up from your mental health that it's gotten you to the point to where you just can't socialize with people too much, be around a lot of people because you know anxiety and all that fun stuff with depression can really put somebody and set back some time for them, guys, because mental health is very important to take care of your mental health. Because right now, with this world that's going on, you have to have a good mind to try to, you know, because there are always somebody's out there always trying to beat you down for something, you know, guys. So be careful and watch what you do. You got a lot of shit that's going on in this world, and we just hope and pray that this world can come back to realization. They say freedom. Freedom where? I'd like to know because our freedom's being taken away every single day. So, everybody with that American dream, it's not a dream. I promise you, it's not. It's misery. It's what it is. You may have a lot of free, but I promise you, it doesn't seem like it because you can't do this. You can't, even if you wipe your ass the wrong way, they're gonna fucking give you a ticket. So, yeah, guys, you get out there and you do what you want to do in life. Do it for yourself. Go out there and make what you want of your life. You can do anything you want to do as long as you put your mind to it and don't listen to the haters today, because the haters are going to try to get you down and to make you feel different about yourself, and you talking to you as second guessing yourself like, well, maybe I am this type of person, you know, and then you start believing it. That's why I say do not listen to them words, guys. They want you to be an epic failure. They don't want to see you succeed in life. They want you to fall in the same bracket that they're in, walking around with the chip on your shoulder and have nothing nice to say to one another. That's where life's going to end up being. And that's not what kind of life you want. I didn't think, you know, um, it, uh, it just really cracks me up how people be towards each other. It used to be you used to be able to have some good countries that would do for others. There is communities that do for each other, and that's great communities. Our communities need to stick together more often, to help out one another. Because I know right now with the kids, with even what school still, even school shopping, they have to start shopping like the day they got out of school to get their new school clothes because and then you got school outfits that you have to buy, so you just can't buy anything and send your kid. It has to be tan or black khakis, a white, tan, or a orange uh, a dress top that buttoned. You have to have one of those on, and then it didn't matter what kind of shoes you wore. But yeah, that's the school uniform for around here. Some schools they don't have it, but most of the schools anymore these days they have the dress code because everybody that had there was it got other people beat up, their stuff being stolen off them, so they stopped all that. So now they all can wear the same thing, and nobody's gonna want to rob you for your clothing. It's sad, but it does happen. It does happen to you would be like, no, there's no way. Yes, there is. People get robbed every second time you turn around, there's somebody's getting robbed. No, I have not heard anything from Bill. I think a couple nights ago. It was a couple nights ago we had spoke to him, but other than that, I haven't heard anything from Bill. Maybe we should all throw him something on his page, and hopefully his phone's charged or he's okay. Yeah, it's not good needing that fibrillator. And with this heat right now, it's definitely not any good with this heat. The heat, it's harder for some people to breathe when it comes to breathing issues. Uh, no, and to answer you on that there, Iron, no. 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 It's not. It's all the bad deals. It's not even what they wanted. Yes, you missed 420, but here, cheers. We can do it anyways. Here we go. Well, you're only 10 minutes late. Better late than never, right? Cheers. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, cheers, and cheers to each and every one of you. Everybody have a blessed. We got a cough to get off. Alright, I'm good with that for right now. Good with that. You're Chinese, but I like American. That's good. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody has their own rights to believe or want to believe whatever they want to. That's okay for you to do. You know, wish. But have you ever been to American Dragon? Have you ever been to America? No, no. No, I'm not that jazzy. No, I ain't that quick enough to. I'd fall and face into water. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We just need to have fun with, guys. Come on, everybody. Throw some likes up there, guys. Get that up. Come on, guys. Get my likes up there. Let's get this chat activated. Let's get it moving. Let's get some more people sent in our way. The more likes, the more people we have talking, the more people YouTube will send to us, guys. We got to work together. It's not just my stream, it's your stream too. That's why I said, welcome to the family. If you want to be welcome to the family, buy membership. You'll be part of the family. And we're trying to come up with some things that I want to, but I got to first get funds for it. And like I said, everything that has been sent to me right now, I haven't gotten nothing from it. I've been monetized for 2 weeks now. Yeah, yesterday made a week. No.
Yesterday made a week.
Yeah, yesterday made a week that I had it. So.
You need anything while I'm out here?
No, I'm good though, babe. Thanks. But do you over damn? I'm over half done. Okay. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. There, Iron. No, no, I haven't. That I have not, my friend. Um, you're near the Hoover Dam. All right, there you go, there, Harley. There you go. I've never been to it, so I've been to California. Like I said, I was up and down the coast as a truck driver, traveling with the back end of freaking potatoes. Somebody had left their freaking tractor and trailer in Las Vegas, so I had to go to Vegas to get this truck and guess what? I get there, there's a lock, and I can't open up I can't move the rig. There's no keys. Everything's locked. So they paid for me to go into a hotel room for me and my at the time, girlfriend and then her daughter. We ended up getting a hotel room for like 3 days, and they had to pay for it because they sent me there to get this truck, and there's no keys or nothing, so they had to send somebody from their shop. Guys, they weren't even that far away from me, but they let me sit there and get paid. Shoot, or whatever, pay me for sitting. That's not. I have no problem with that. No, I've never been. I've never seen any lakes or anything like that from Cali. No, I haven't. Not from Cali. I never been there to visit or to venture at any, but I've just heard stories and read things about California, but that's about it. I've never really been there to visit. I was just there driving truck. I was there working up and down the coast for Lay's potato chips. It's weird how they put them potatoes in the truck and potatoes that they send to Lay's and shit. They're on the trailer floor. They're not in boxes. So you take, they got a ramp like this. So you got to take your truck and go like this, and then you got to disconnect your trailer from your rig, and then leave it there. And then so what they do is they take the truck to bed of it. After you truck it, they take it and they dump everything out your bin, put it back down. You go and rehook up and all that fun shit. That's how that worked. That was pretty nifty. How that ramp was there for you to go on, and they just you disconnect from your trailer, and they do it right there. It's pretty awesome. So, yeah, I've never been in the mountains. I've heard a lot of stories about the mountains from people going up in the mountains and disappearing with all this weed stuff that was going on and all this, and there was a lot of people disappearing. I can't remember what part of California it was, but I remember reading about it. But it was a place where there were people disappear, where those actually disappear, and part of California up in the mountains, part where they grow. Yeah. Yes, hard and snow. Yes, they that I do know. It snows in California. Oh yeah. Never. I know. I hauled. I ran a reefer. I ran a reefer. That's what I did. I did a reefer and then I did flatbed. Yeah, I was flatbed and then I was working with the reefer. Only just for you, Jim. Since this guy's, he's coming out telling everybody he likes to ram trees up his bungholio, y'all. That has got to be a very, very unpleasant feeling, my friend. That you want logs up your scrub, dude. That's got to be hurtful. But hey, thanks for coming out and telling us all about how you like to use trees for pleasure up your brain. Hey, that's awesome. Great work, guy. Anybody you want to see it, ask him. He's got videos and everything else, I'm assuming, because he's in here advertising that he likes to put logs up his rear end. So, hey guys, he's got a talent. I didn't know you can actually do that. Yeah. And then he said he likes to deep throat the freaking potatoes. And he likes to take them up his rear end. Guy, you're not supposed to put stuff up there. It's an exit. It's not supposed to enter thing in there, my friend. Some people are freakish like that, so I'm assuming you're just one of them freakish kind of guy that like to do putting, what, next you gonna talk about you putting hamsters up your ass next? Cheese, rice, what else you gonna tell me? That's fine if that's what you like doing. Have fun at it. We're all here to support you. Or whatever you want to ram a semi truck up there too, guys. Since you were hauling logs in your semi truck, you might have even tried to keister that too, huh? I can imagine you trying to keister that freaking semi. That would be something to see you keistering that. Uh, do, uh, yep. I love the snow. The snow is so wonderful. Snow is so great. Gotta love the snow. Such a beautiful thing. Take my son up on the West Hill. Not this winter. Well, yeah, this winter I will. Take him down sled riding. But his mom's probably gonna be like, nope, no, my son's not going down that hill. There's people that takes the hoods off of people's cars and they use one and they use that for a sled to go down this hill too. It's pretty wicked what they use on
Why
this hill.
is
And they
this?
even build ramps and everything else on it.
Why is this brand new account calling Harley and Lisa out on shit?
Hey, Aaron, what are you doing? Lisa Dexter, so see Big Bridge in Pennsylvania, got tornado hit a park, huh?
Their account's only 5 days old.
Only 5 days old. He said in China we have world's biggest dam coming. Yeah. He said he's from China, but he wants to live in. He's been talking about all these bridges and all these lakes and everything. He's been talking about it. That ain't his first time. He's been talking about shit like that the whole time. But yeah,
But why you gotta write Lisa's name in capitals and
he
Harley's
don't.
in
He's just,
capitals?
it's just one of those guys, babe.
But no, that's calling them out.
And that person, if you know if they're doing it, then time them out. You know what the hell to do. There's no reason to say anything about it. Just time them the
I was
fuck out.
asking you a question.
No, no, no. I'm telling you to go ahead, babe. That's what I'm saying. If that's what you want to do, if they're being that way towards Lisa, to time them out, that's what I would do. Now, I'm not going to get mad at you for doing that. That's what I expect you to do because you're defending them and there's no reason for it. You put him in timeout. And then if he comes back in and he's still being a moron, then you get rid of the dumbass. You don't even let him come back to the stream. Nobody's trying to be mean or anything. I wasn't trying to be mean. I'm just saying. Time him out.
I was bringing it to your attention.
I know I seen it and I know what you're talking about. That's why I said time his ass out because he's been doing it since he came in, talking about this and this and that. He's been very disrespectful. And I seen what he said to Lisa, and which there's no reason for none of that shit in this stream. We don't need that kind of behavior in here. We're in here as a family to help each other out, not to be saying hurtful things or calling people out on shit that you don't even know who in the hell they are. That's not what kind of entertainment that we're doing on this stream. If that's the kind of entertainment you want, go somewhere else that you can get yourself entertained with. This here, we talk about sobriety. We talk about mental health here. We don't talk about none of the dumb shit that you were talking about. You want to be part of the family, come in and support a family that's going to be, it's not just my stream, it's everybody's stream. Run this stream like it's yours. That's how the thing's going to run. You have to. And I'm just, everybody's been doing this, but don't pay attention to the dumbasses. They want you to say something. That's why I say nothing and I ignore them. What do you talk about, Sean? And we just have people that are just being every stream. It doesn't seem to fail. You always have the freaking the trolls, the spammers. That's every stream you go into. It's every day. It's an everyday thing. You got the morons out there that knows how to set off people, and they use that, and then they get their thrills off and their jollies off. Like, yes, I got them. That's what they do on here. That's what YouTube and all the platforms are used for, to take your stress out on somebody else. So you could feel better watching somebody else be hurt. That's your whole reason you're doing it, and it works for a lot of people. And that's not what this stream is about. This stream is about being here for one another, for your sobriety, for your mental health. A lot of people need a good mental health. Not too many people have a good mental health in this world. As you see how people would come out of content and say stuff that's not even relevant of what we're even talking about. Those are the special needs conditioned ones that are looking for that special a bond that they're looking to take all the attention to them. That's what they're trying to do. That's not what we do the stream for. You either come in and have respect or you don't have to be here. Nobody said you had to. Nobody ever said you had to stay here and keep on running your mouth to people that you don't even know. And the person that you're talking all kind of shit on is one of the biggest supporters for the stream. Her and my better half are the two biggest ones. It used to be Itchy Fingers in there too, but he hasn't been around lately. He hasn't really, since I've gotten modification. He hasn't really helped too much, but it doesn't matter. He did help. He did. He still is part of the family. Haven't heard anything from him. Hoping everything's all right with him. Yeah, but Misty Finger, yeah, but he was there for, and then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened. He just like disappeared. It kind of makes me think about all these other ones too that I'm thinking about too, that are not around either. So I was just putting pieces together. So he most definitely. That's what we're here for in this stream. Not to put down anybody, guys. Please have respect for one another. Care for one another. We're supposed to be united as one. We're a family. We're not divided in different parts with bipolar here, bipolar. You got just you're not separated. We're all together as a family to help out each other. Well, we need that uplifting words to hear so you can get out of your funk that you're in to make you feel better. Always let something off your chest. Don't sit there and let it stew. The longer you let it stew, the worse it's going to be for you to explode. That's not, you need to try to talk to one another. Don't be yelling and screaming, but I know that's what usually happens. But one of y'all have to do the better thing and walk away from the situation and let it cool off before you guys decide to come back and talk, to each other sensibly, especially if you have kids. You don't want to be doing that in front of your children. That really plays with your kids' heads a lot when you're sitting in there yelling and screaming. And to the kid, that's not healthy. That's not healthy for them at all. That's where a lot of kids have a lot of problems. They're trying to concentrate at school and stuff because they're not having that proper stuff that should be happening at home as it is at school. Everybody's different, so everybody has different uh, teaching of their children. There's nothing wrong with that. Each to their own. Um, Let me see. What? Yeah. So come on, guys, get to your senses. You guys ain't funny at all. You're not. You're being morons. Come on now. You're way better than what you're presenting yourself out to be. It's a crying shame that you have to put yourself and belittle yourself so badly that you have no respect for yourself. Yep. Then who do you think you is? I know who I am. I know exactly who I am. Who are you? Who are you? I know who I am. Coming up here and straight, who are you? Well, who are you? I am, love yourself. That's who I am. Yeah, that's who I am. Love yourself. Everybody should love themselves and respect themselves. The world would be such a better place if we all had a good mental health. What are you talking about, the wig? Oh my. Yeah, you like it? That's awesome. But yeah, we gotta go. I finally got an appointment. I gotta have a video call with my doctor to go over the results of the MRI. So that is the 21st.
22nd.
The 22nd, yeah, at 4 o'clock over the phone. So we'll find out then what the doctors, what's the next step, if anything has progressed, if it's slowed down. That's what we're just waiting for now. And I have to be over the phone, over the phone, video. Yeah, so I'm just hoping and praying that I know I have new cysts that did appear after the surgery. especially the one in my stomach. It hurts so freaking bad. It just hurts so blessed bad. And that's where I had an umbilical cord hernia repair. Well, they did the surgery right there in that same spot, and I don't know if that's just another hernia that they caused. That's causing a lot of freaking pain. Unbelievable. Shoot. And then I have this pulled, pinched nerve from that surgery. That surgery was 7 hours long, and the way they had me tied up in like a pretzel, I see why my back is jacked up the way it is. so, so cancer, it's definitely runs in my family. And then my dad, like I said, my dad and my aunts, and my cousin, they all had kidney failure. Mine wasn't kidney failure. Mine was. I'm just wondering if that's the same thing was with them too. Was cancer, but they used it just as kidney failure.
Theirs was caused by diabetes.
Yeah, theirs was caused by diabetes. Um, I have diabetes, but I was just diagnosed with diabetes. I say about 5.5 years ago. I would say so. It's not really high. I mean, there is some mornings that it can be, just depending how much. I got to take insulin. I take 5 shots a day. I'm supposed to, but I don't have to. What you do is you test it in the morning. I have to test it 4 different times. My blood sugar, see what it is, to see if I need to eat anything or see if I need to take my insulin or not take my insulin. Like the 2 mornings, the two past was 120 something, so I didn't take it in the morning. I took it at night. So I just take it and keep an eye on it to make sure I keep my levels that are reasonable so they're not too bad because the higher the sugar is, the more damage it does to the kidney. So, yeah, so it's such a crying shame how my kidney, I wished it would grow back. I really wished I didn't have to have any other surgery compared to one that I had 20 some years ago when they took my first kidney on the left. Yeah, I just wished I never got kidney cancer. I thought I was out the woods. You know, I had to. There was some spots, but it's nothing that's been serious. It's a couple of scares, but that's about it. But back in 2022, when my doctor told me it was nothing but a water cyst that was growing on my kidney, was not a water cyst at the time. It was cancer. So something could have been done with it back in 2022. But nothing was done about it until I had brought up to it. I said, "Hey, you remember that water cyst I had on my right kidney?" He's like, "Yeah." I said, "Can we get that tested to see, what's if anything's changed or anything?" So we got the MRI, and I looked at the MRI and I said, "Babe, I have cancer." Um, so it was renal cancer and malignant cancer. The renal cancer, that was at the top, so that was a quick repair for the doctor. And then the malignant cancer that was growing from the outside into the kidney, it was up halfway through. So it was just to the point to where he got to save half of the kidney. And that was a 7 hour surgery. And then not even that, but 4 months later, I ended up having to have another surgery because I then had a tumor on my bladder. And they told me it was going to take a week to 2 weeks to get the results back of that. The next day, they called me and told me, "Chad, we're sorry to inform you, but we have to monitor you now for your bladder cancer." So it's been like so crazy, so crazy. I quit drinking, and now look, I just like, wow. I was like, what the hell? Maybe I shouldn't have quit drinking. No, but I did have the cancer then, but I didn't know I had the cancer because the doctor told me it was nothing but a water cyst. So that would probably explain of how many times I would get sick at work and my sugar would drop, or yeah, it would be crazy to where my sugar would drop. I'd be like shaking and just sweat pouring off of me. So I gotta watch that because you can go into a coma for that shit. It's low sugar to kill you. So yeah, diabetes and kidneys. It's not. It's a bad disaster. It is. You just gotta keep yourself healthy. You gotta eat healthy. You gotta do everything healthy. I drink some pop, I drink coffee, but I also drink water in between also. So, and yeah, yes, I do feel tired a lot. Yes, I'm exhausted. I'll get up in the morning time within 2 to 3 hours. I'm ready to go back to sleep. It's like I'm really drained out of energy. So this is not fun having cancer. I would not even wish this on anybody. And then, like I said, I have a cyst that's growing in my umbilical cord again, and I don't know if that's another. They said it was a cyst the last time they checked. So they're to see if that had changed, and if to see the two more spots that they found was renal cancer too. See if anything has changed on those. Hopefully there wasn't a big change that we don't have to. No, I'm not. That's that's just wow. I feel well. If your sugar's low and you're shaking and you're sweating really bad, you could definitely have a possibility of low sugar. You might want to get yourself checked for diabetes. You could have, you would be a type 2 diabetic. You would have to go get to the doctor's office and ask to have that blood work done. And then, of course, you can't eat or drink anything after midnight of that night of the test and everything else. You got to fast. And that's the way they'd be able to tell you, what how bad if you are a diabetic or not. But it's always good to be on the safe side for that, because that could mean low sugar. That could mean a lot of different things. Walter White. Who in the heck is Walter White? What the truck? Come on, everybody, double tap that screen. Come on, let's get them likes up there, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, our chat. I know you got it in you. Bring in us. Let's go viral. Somebody, come on, make me viral. Come on, let's get me going viral. Come on, let's be that lucky. Let's be that lucky person. Let's go vi. Bring a bunch of shit load of people to the stream. I'd like to see a 1.4 people attend in one view. That would be fucking sweet. What kind of pills you get? I got pills that I do. I have medication that I do. Yes, I do. And why are you worried about what medications I'm on for? There's nothing there to discuss about. That's nobody's business but mine. So that's none of your business or concern, unless I feel freely to tell you, but I really don't feel that I need to say anything to somebody I don't know. But yes, I'm on meds. Yes, I am. But we're not worried about what kind we got. That's not what we worry about. It's just making sure I take them. That's all, properly and as they are prescribed. Can't be pucking around when you only have a half a kidney. Shit, I can't even eat tomatoes. I can't eat no fresh cut fries. Fresh cut fries are my favorite freaking food at the fairs. Can't eat them anymore. Can't eat no tomatoes. Nothing real high acidity. I can't do none of that because it damages the kidney. It's too harsh. Because yes. So come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make this channel pop. Let's poppity pop pop pop. Well, yeah, guys, that's what I come in here and I talk about. This is what my stream has been since I started back in 2025. But back in 2025, that was my journey of quit drinking that day when I started to stream. And then after that, I ended up having cancer. So in between of everything, of all the lives and the shorts and stuff that I have, the whole videos from the hospital and everything are on there. You can check all that out if you want. I got plenty of shorts. I got music videos. I got we got Jelly Roll. We got POD, and then we have Daltrey on there for some music that I have that I went to go see them groups. It was pretty awesome. Um, do I love Jesus? Heck yeah, I do. Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. Of course I love Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. So true. God is the one, my guys. God is the one. Um, so yeah, guys, come on in. Double tap that screen. Let's go. Their chat. Okay, I have faith in y'all. Come on there. But I want to get I don't know. I need to get some people's opinion on getting something for the stream and put it as a gift. Put everybody's name in it that donates to it, and the gift will be there for you to get. But I need, cause I think I can get the wheel that's in one of the programs. I can get the wheel downloaded to the laptop here, and use that to put everybody's name and stuff on it. But I want to do different stuff with the stream. I want to try to get it better. You know, I did my key point is of the stream is to get people to be good with their mental health and their sobriety, and those are the top two things in life that you should be most important is your mental health. Your mental health decides you have how well your body does too. So guys, we can do it. So guys, I need 45 more to get to 2,000 subscribers. Can we get them 45 more subscribers? 45 more if we can hit to 2,000. So, come on everybody. Get her done for me. Come on, come on, come on now. Boozer. My mother, no, God rest my mother's soul. She's no longer here with us. Yeah, so, yeah. Let's not talk about our moms or dads here on the stream. There's no need to bring stuff up like that. That's just childish shit right then and there. There's no need to keep on speaking if that's the kind of level you want to speak at. We're not talking at that level. So we have none to talk about anybody's parents. So let's not even bring that up. Next. With sweet pickle juice. Oh, sounds good. Sounds good. Yes, it does. But yes, God rest my mother's soul. She passed away like 6 years ago. Maybe no longer than that. Yeah, it's been longer than that. Yeah, my mom was young when she passed away. Yeah. Bang, Julio. Oh, hold on a minute. We got a phone call. All right, guys. We're back. Didn't take that long. Jesus Christ loves us all. I know. Jesus Christ is our Lord and Savior. Most definitely. Jesus Christ went out and sacrificed. He sacrificed his life for us. Yes, he did. Jesus Christ is our Lord and Savior. For surely. Yes. Most great thing is Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. For surely. So what's up, everybody? What's everybody else got planned for the rest of the night? Because it's going on. Let me see.
James just got
It is 3 minutes after 5 here. It's 5 in the evening here. What?
I did to James what YouTube did to him.
Blocked him?
Yep.
What did he say?
Talking about cops being stuck in machines.
Oh, we don't need to talk like that, guys. Come on.
YouTube straight blocked them.
I know you guys are way better than way you present yourself, son, here on the stream. I know you guys got way more sense and common sense. I know y'all do. Why can't you use it? Why? I would never come up on your stream and say half the garbage you guys should be saying. And you get blocked. YouTube blocks them, guys.
Look, there's what YouTube blocked.
And I'm telling you, be watching out. They're talking. Oh, you're gonna see when you have FBI come knocking on your door, giving you for bullying on the internet. Yeah. That YouTube, that's what they went to court for. They've already lost $6 million because of it. So, guys, be prepared. They are suing.
No,
Oh, yes,
you
they're
cannot.
suing. They are suing.
This is your first time in the stream.
And basketball, we don't know. I don't know you for you to come in and ask to be mod. That's kind of courageous because no, I don't even know you to even say. No, I don't even know you. I'd have to get to know you and see if you're even worthy enough to be a mod. But I'm not just gonna give mod to somebody just because you asked for it. You know, that's it ain't gonna work that way. Survivor, what's up there? Welcome into the stream. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Come on, everybody. Double tap that screen. Let's get them likes up. Come on. I got faith in y'all. Come on there, chat. Let's get them 10 likes up in there. Come on. Yeah, we know. People have no respect. Thank you there, basketball. But no, I don't give out mods like that. But thanks for sub and liking the video. I do appreciate that, though. Thank you so much. I want to thank everybody that has liked and supported the stream. You know, guys, we do have the memberships that you can get for $5.99 for a month, and then because it's weird, guys, I don't understand it, but everybody says you can change it. Okay, I did go in and I changed it, but it still says the regular price. Because I put $1.99 in it, it says when they check out, they're telling them $5.99. He said so. No, it didn't even take it. Like the way I set it up for to get members, they denied it. They did not accept it. It's still what because I'm only half monetized with YouTube. I still got to get this other 700 and some odd hours of hours of viewing, watching YouTube. So I still got a little bit of ways to go, but I'm in there. But I'm half monetized. I'm not fully monetized yet with YouTube. I'm partners with YouTube. So any monies that's sent here for the stream would go into super chats or super stickers. I have also my Cash App card because that money there would be put to the side because, like I said, I want to get some stuff and raffle it off. Do some interesting kind of getting people interested to come in and join and try to give some gifts and shit away. But I need to just gotta have the money to buy it and to be able to put it out and then ship out the stuff. So that's what I'm wanting to do. That's what I'm wanting to do. I'm wanting to bring a stream together, and I want to have a nice, good stream for everybody to come to and can be sensible and not have to be worried about being judged because of the way you think or what's going on in the world. Everybody has the right to their own opinions. We already know that. And they can't say anything different to you because what you say is what you feel is right. So nobody can make that decision for you except yourself. So come on in, everybody. Join the family. It's for easy $5.99 a month, guys. I'm sorry, I did try to change it, but if you go in there and you'll see it says $1.99, but when you go to cash out, it says $5.99. So it would not let me change it. But yeah, come on, guys, join the team. Come on, join the family. It's a great family to be involved with. I'm gonna figure out what gifts I want to put up for a raffle, and gotta pay a certain amount for a super chat, and those are put in there for the items that we'd have up for the raffle. Because I think that would be pretty awesome to do something like that. What I'd like to do, I know I ain't got the fleet, but I want to go and give food and drinks to the homeless. I'd like to have something like that to help out because I know how hard it is right now for grandparents that are getting their the grandkids, and it gets kind of hard for everybody. So we're just trying to be able to provide a nice neutral meal to a unfortunate family. That's I'd like to do. Do something like that to give to a family that really needs it, because there's a lot of people out there that's needing the help, and I'd love to be able to bless a family that has a certain kids, and it's kind of hard. Even if you both have a job, just for rent and the bills, it's hard enough to even get out enough for just about food too, and that's your utilities. You have so many. There's so much now to rent a home. And then everybody wonders why there's so many homeless people. Who can afford it? Even on your own, you can't afford it on. You have to have two jobs just for yourself to live. It's pretty sad how the world's came. So that's what I'd like to do. I'd like to get bless a family. I would love to bless a family with some food and
Ah,
stuff like that, and you know, games, books, nothing, no video games, guys. We got to get the kids away from the video games. Let's get our kids outside and playing. Let them get outside and run around and run off that energy to where they come in, they get their baths and laying down in there and knock the truck out. Wear them the truck out. Forget about the damn video games and watching TV all damn day long. That's not how it should be. You should have your kids out there playing and having a good time with them. Go out there and make good memories, with your kids. Play kickball, softball, t-ball. There's so many different things you can do as a family that doesn't cost any money to do it. It just takes your family and to go out and have a picnic and then play some games and stuff out there in the Pizark, do some walking. Forget about the motors. You don't need any of them electric bikes. Pedal a bike the regular way. The world's become so blessed lazy, it's crying shame. It's become so freaking lazy. Everything is, it's everything make they try to make it so much easier for you to live. He is the worst. Who are you talking about? He is the worst. Um,
dude's only a day old.
yeah,
That
he's
boss.
got problems. He's got problems. Copperhead's got problems.
No, I was talking about the boss. Is only a day old account.
Yeah, I see
James is
that.
a
He is.
2 day old account.
They're pretty. They're both new accounts. I see this. Yeah, I think you guys are being silly. There's no need. You don't need none of that. What the heck are you even trying to say, my friends? Come on now, come to your freaking sense. What are y'all up to? I mean, nothing much.
Here, Tori.
Why?
Baby princess.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I don't have no dog. My dogs are deceased. I don't have no animals. What are you saying, boss? I don't have no animals.
I mean, you can show
And
them
I'm not
their.
gonna send you any pictures. No, I'm not. I already know. No. I'm not that dumb. Good try though, but no, that ain't working. You want to see if you can pull up an address to see if you can find the surroundings in that picture. I know what you're doing, so no, that ain't gonna work.
I mean, you can show them their
We
cremation
don't.
ashes.
I'm not letting you have no. Not happening. Yeah, I would not do that. No. I have somebody that's wanting to send me some product, and I won't do it either. I'm not no. No. I told him I would put a review online of it and see if he wanted to use it. He said, yeah, but he said, I need your address. I said, no, I'm not giving you my address. No. Now, if I had the money for the P.O. box, most definitely. But it's some odd dollars a year for that. I don't have no extra some odd bucks a year to buy a post office box. So, yeah,
Baby princess probably wants to come out with their home.
probably. I don't know what she's up to. She
Peace.
hasn't wrote back yet. No, she hasn't wrote back yet.
He sent you the peace fingers and then
And
deleted
take
it.
my dog. Okay. Peace out, my friend. Have a great one now. Enjoy your walk with your dog. Well, thanks for sub. I appreciate it. Thanks. I need 45 more subscribers, guys, to get to the 2K. Let's get the 2K, y'all. Come on, chat. Work with the stream. Become part of the family. Become part of something that's awesome. That you don't have to worry about being judged or questioned about any of your beliefs. Because that's what we don't talk about, none of that stuff here. That's not what this stream is about. This stream is about helping one another out when it comes to our mental health or it comes to our sobriety. That's what we talk about here. No, you don't have to be an alcoholic. You don't have to be addicted to drugs or anything to be part of the family. You could be part of the family just to reach out and help somebody. You can do that for the part of the stream too. It's not just about me, it's about everybody on this stream. It's not just my stream, it's y'all's stream too. That's why I said it's about our mental health, it's about our sobriety, it's about us as a family growing together. That's what the stream is about. It's to give people the sorry guys. Sorry, I disappeared for a second. My bad, y'all. Sorry about that. I disappeared for a second. My daughter was texting me, and I was answering her. 2 viewers. Yes, I
YouTube
know.
lies all the time though.
That's great. That's great. I don't care how many followers I have.
Because I can count
That
5 that are in
doesn't
there.
that doesn't bother me. As long as I have that one follower that's supporting, that's all I need. I only need that one follower. I don't need everybody else because she's like, oh wow, you only got. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's the point of you not understanding what the stream is. That's the problem. It don't matter if it's only 3 people in here. I don't care. That's what the stream is here for, is for us to help out other people when they need somebody to talk to because they're having a hard time in life right now and they need that uplifting words of wisdom that you can give to them. That's all that matters. You don't have to be addicted to drugs or an alcoholic to become part of the family. You're here to help out one another.
That's what I said. I can count that there's still 5 people in there when it said 2.
Uh,
Jen, I knew you were in here. You
well,
were just
yeah,
hiding.
I have a heart, my friend. I have freaking cancer myself. Um, I have second stage of kidney failure right now. Second stage of kidney failure. Trust and believe. I do come on here and I do give uplifting, positive words, not just for me, but for everybody else to be able to feel that, just like, yes, I feel so good. I wish I would have done, There's so many different things that people just put themselves down and they're so mad at themselves because they failed in something. Don't be upset because you get up, doesn't go at it again. Go get it. Work on what you want in life because you're not gonna get it dropped on your lap. Be like, oh, look at this. It's not gonna do that. You gotta go out there and get what you want in life. You can't be sitting on your ass playing a video game or watching TV all day long and expect to have a good life and have money in your pocket. You gotta go out there and bust your freaking keister and make something of yourself. Make you be known as something that you're good at. Go out there and start a business of your own. That's the best way. Start your own business. And once you get that business going and it's looking, sell that. Buy another one. Make that even better than that one. You'll make money. You'll make some good money. As long as you stay on it. You can't let that little bit of money get to your brain about buying this and this and that and everything else. You gotta budget your money. And to where you can get yourself some pretty good money if you just keep on doing what you're doing and don't give up. Don't feel comfortable about where you're at too, because that's when you start slacking and you let everything start coming apart No, sell that business. Give it to somebody else to buy it. And then, just go buy another one. No, you're a liar. What am I a liar about? What am I lying about? What am I lying about? I've noticed, Karen. Life, life can be very challenging. Life can be very challenging for a lot of people. And when life's a challenge like that, you would tend to go out and you act that what kind of behavior. Show love to one another. Don't You should not hate one another, guys. I don't understand why nobody can understand the fact of doing something for yourself to make yourself feel better. And then you keep you can do it, guys. You can get yourself out of so many different things in life as long as you work on it. You can do it. You can do it. I got faith in y'all. You can do it. Have that faith and trust in yourself, and you can accomplish anything you want to accomplish. But if you're just sitting here saying, "Oh, I need to do this and I need to do that," it's about not needing. It's about go get it done. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Go out there and show everybody that you are real of what you're talking about and who you want to be. Go out there and make yourself successful in life. And that way, you're financially settled for a family and to have kids. Too many people get together and they end up having kids, and it's so soon that they never had time to set up everything to get going. Um, you trick people. How do I trick people? What are you talking about? How am I tricking anybody, my friend? How?
They're just running their mouth with their 1 day old account.
A Diablo. Diablo. Definitely want a Diablo. And you trick people. How do I trick people? You know how I trick people? It's because I'm telling you the truth. And that's how it tricks you. Because, like, wow, this dude's telling the truth. He ain't lying. He knows exactly what he's talking about. That's what it's about. And it's not false information, far from false information. It's true 100% behavior that a lot of people go through. So, yeah, it's nothing like that either.
Philip wants to fight people with cancer.
Well, you wanna box with somebody that's sick, that's got cancer, huh? Half a kidney, bladder cancer. You wanna box somebody like what's wrong with you, bro? What is wrong with your ticker? Something's wrong with you. You need to get your head examined, my friend. You got some mental issues. You need to go get yourself some help. For really though. Because you're crying for the help. You need it. Because your behavior right there shows that you need the help. You want somebody to help you. But nobody wants to take you serious because you're such an ass clown. And you think it's so cute and funny to go around and say funny things to people. No, that's not a superhero. That's somebody that's ill like I am. And you don't have to be here if you don't want to be here. You don't have to talk. You don't have to say nothing. Nobody said you had to stay here and say anything, anyways. You can go ahead and leave. Nobody asked you to stay here. And you're not on everybody's top of the list to hurry up and rush right to talk to you about something. Because you're an epic failure and nobody wants to take a lead from you. Yeah. That's so awesome, isn't it? That's so great. Yepers. Yep. That's even better. Yep, that's even better. Another one bites the dust. Ow, and another one down, and another one down. Another one bites the dust. Hey! Yep, somebody just bit the dust,
It
mofos.
just posted on mine if you've been with that person.
Yepers, I sure did. I'm not. I'm sick and tired of the little childish games. This isn't a child's room. This is a room that we take seriously. About we're not here to play around with others' emotions. We're here to help one another. So and that's not what you want to do. I can help you leave, or you can just leave on your own. But yeah, we don't need your negativity in here. No need for the negativity at all. None. Period. Do we need your negatory in here? You want to be in here, and because you want to be part of the family, hey, you're more than welcome to stay. Stay, have a conversation, sit down, talk to somebody. Anybody got some good testimony about how you become clean? What made you become clean? How are you working with your mental health? Is everything what you're doing? You got your good coping skills and everything else that you're working with? Is everything working good? Have you been out talking to anybody to get the ability to be able to talk to somebody again? Because after that COVID, everybody lost their ability to talk to one another and have respect. Nobody knew how to do that anymore because we were away from everybody, and we all set our own ways, and nobody's liking it now. There's way more problems in the world than what there was before the COVID. It was just another pandemic to kill off Americans, that's all. They've been trying to kill off Americans, as many Americans they can kill off. Yeah, and they love watching through your cell phones, guys. Your TVs, your cell phone, your car, your cameras, everywhere. They're watching you everywhere you go. Yeah, no Alexis for me or Siri, not in my house. No sirree. They know everything about you then, because they be listening to you constantly. Yeah. Yes, sirree, they're killers. Well, I guess I'm about to be stepping out here. I've been on here for an hour and a half. Nobody's in here to talk anything serious. They're just being hagglers. But if anybody is being serious, please start a conversation because I'm about to leave here in about 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Just a little bit over 2 minutes. I'll be in here and I'll be leaving. And I'll be back in tomorrow morning. If anybody's interested in watching me again, if you did subscribe, go in there and all your notifications. Turn on all notifications so you won't miss when I come live. Or if you become a
He is out
member,
already.
there's special things that you can do during the live. So yeah, guys, come on, be part of the family, most definitely. And yes, remember, Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior. He is the one. He is there for you, for surely, and that's 100%. Um, so, yeah, I heard you say that, babe. That's crazy. Um,
Did you notice that Lord retracted his message after I called him out by his first name?
yeah.
If you don't want people to call you out by your first name, don't put it on YouTube.
Who?
That Lord that wanted to fight you, I went on his YouTube and his real name's Philip.
Philip.
So
Oh,
I called him out by
hi,
his first
Philip.
name.
How you doing? Philip. Oh boy, that's a bad thing. You put your name on your website that you want people to look at.
And I said, Philip, do you feel like a real man
It's
trying to
special.
fight a cancer patient? And they retracted their message and left.
Yeah, special needs there, guys. Everybody's got some specialness in them. I don't understand. I understand I'm sick. I don't look for anybody to fucking sick. I'm not looking for any of that. I'm just here to give everybody a positive vibes, because I want everybody to think positive. I want everybody to have a good mental health. I want you to work on your sobriety. That's what I'm wanting to do to help out somebody. Even if it's one a day that says, yes, I commit. I do want to commit to becoming dry. Any kind of drug or alcohol you're trying to get yourself off of. That's what we're here to help you for. We're here to help you, guide you in the right way. Knowing I can't tell you to go in and tell this doctor this, and that. That not know. You just need to go and get yourself some help. Anybody's thinking about suicide or homicide, guys,
Is that our daughter?
please do not think like that. If you are, reach out and dial 988 You can either call that number or you can text that number to talk to somebody to get you some help if you feel that you have the urge of wanting to harm yourself or somebody else. Please don't take that in your own hand and get yourself hemmed up in jail for the rest of your life. I know a lot of people can do a lot of terrible things to one another to make a lot of people to do that, which is fully understandable. But do you want to? I know some people's like, I don't care. I don't care. I'll sit in jail. You know, those are the ones that they're committed to it, so they already know what they're about to do when they do it. Um, I'm just trying to make a friend. He's just trying to make a friend.
Not by asking about embarrassing poop stories.
Poop stories? What? How are you trying to become friends with somebody that way, man? You got some weird ways of becoming to try to be friends with somebody. Let's talk about what's coming out. No, we don't need to talk. That's disgusting. That is just quite disgusting. This is about sobriety. This is about mental health. This is about helping out one another to get us. Because some guys, we can get put in some bad situations in life and we don't know how to handle it. And the only way we know how to handle it, and that is becoming an alcoholic or becoming with drugs to numb yourself so you don't feel the pain. But guys, remember, you have to wake up the next morning. Them problems are still going to be there. They're not going to go anywhere. They're just sometimes will make it even worse for you. Yeah, sometimes it can make it worse for you. So your best is to keep your nose clean, y'all. Don't go out there drinking and driving, whatever you do, guys. Please don't. Um, you got to commit to a good health. Yes, that's why. Yes,
Is
that's
that
why
a
we
daughter
left.
that
Yeah.
texted you again?
No, 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 no. 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 She said after they got a bath, they would be coming out. Yeah.
No, this is to support each other.
This is to support one another. This stream here is to help out one another, not to judge one another or make put somebody down. That's not what
Act
the
like
stream
little
is about.
kids.
We're supposed to be 18 and older here, guys. Nobody under the age of 18 should be in the room because it's not meant for kids. Because some of the things I do is not meant for kids' eyes or the language. Um, so yeah, little ones should not be in here anyways. That's why we're not from the time. Oh, okay, got you, killer.
That is his wife and his head mod that's talking to you in the room.
Yeah. Um, is that your wife in the back? Yes. Been with her for almost 16 years. November 11th will make 16 years for us. Internet can be a very horrible place. You ain't lying. You are not lying at all. Not lying, not one bit about that. There's a lot of people, just like anybody know who Daryl Sheets is? The guy that played on Storage Wars? He committed suicide because of cyberbullying. He was an older gentleman too. He was very successful at what he did. He had made some damn good money. Um, then he just shot himself because of the bullying and the internet bullying, and he shot himself. He killed himself because of the internet bullying. It's a crying shame, guys, but it does happen, and it's a crying shame how you can just take down somebody and make them. It's just so sad to see that how people could be so ruthless and have no heart or care for anybody else. That's pretty ruthless. That's pretty sad. He's a, oh my god, he is a nice guy. Yeah. Yeah, guys, come on now. Get back to your damn senses. I know y'all got some. Y'all acting like you have no sense or know how to talk to somebody or act. Come on, like you ain't no little titty boppers. No damn titty boppers. Right? No titty poppers. Yeah.
Jen, if you message me later and I don't answer, it's because our daughter and grandson are coming.
Yep, they are coming to see me and Grandma. Yes, sirree. Yes, exactly there, Jen, exactly. Yes, a little bit of kindness does go a long way. You're absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. You're not lying there. No, sirree, you is not lying. You is for really for sure. Telling the truth, fizzle, you know. It's gonna be your life. It's gonna be my life. It's so hot out here. I know it is. Hey there, what's up there, Golden Eagle? Welcome back into the stream. How you doing tonight? Welcome, welcome in. Yes, it is. Yes, it is hot out there today. We're supposed to be getting rain here in a little bit, but I don't know what's going on with that. Yes, cheers. Cheers, cheers, and cheers to each and every one of you guys out there. Cheers. Ah, some very good stuff. Some very, very good stuff. Just getting ready for work. I'm hanging in there. Just a little bit of pain today. Since yesterday, the same. My damn back. This damn pinched nerve. This son of a bitch should be hurting. Mm, yeah, this damn freaking shit be killing me. I don't like the pain for sure. But yeah. So what's up there? Getting ready for he says, oh, work week. Oh, okay. Well, hope you have a good night. When do you, what are you, midnight or afternoon shift?
You're going dead.
Yeah, we're going dead. Do 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 do. Time to plug us in. We're dead. Oh, oh, you work in the morning. Oh, okay, gotcha. That's good. Work in the morning. That's awesome. Back Wednesday, huh? I always think mine. No, mine does. It goes do 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 do. When you hear it do that, that's when my phone's dying. But I'll be back for a 3-day weekend. Good shit. That's so. I'm so proud of you. You are so talented. I didn't think anybody in here knew how to do that. Jeez, you are very intelligent.
They wipe their own
Wow.
butt with their food.
I can't believe that you are so intelligent.
13-year-old
You must
now.
tell us how. How did you figure this out? Wow, I'm so amazed. Holy smokes. Take a hit for me. Most definitely. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, but I was just talking to everybody. You wasn't in here, there, Golden Eagle. But I was talking about getting money together and do some giveaways on the stream here to get more people attracted to the family, to get more people in, to do some kind of raffle or something. Some kind of tickets or um, an Apple card. Some kind of card like that to do something different
Bye.
with the stream. Clips. What's up there, Clips? Um, best comment of the day, right? Yep, it sure was. Yeah, so true. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think your fans will like that. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. I gotta get the stuff gathered up, and I don't know exactly what I need. Some ideas of what we can actually do to get more people attracted to the stream, and have PlayStation cards, some kind of card that could be sent in the mail with no return address on it, just directly to you, and that's it. Um, yep, I think that would be a great idea to do some PlayStation cards and stuff like that. But actually, I would like to give. That's the only bad thing is I can't actually do what I want. I was like, let somebody win a bike or a skateboard or something to get somebody outside to get some stuff that I can use for the kids that can use it outside instead of indoors. We don't want no games for inside. I'd like to have something that the kids can do on the outside, the product that I can to auction off. Yeah.
You need anything while I'm not here?
Yeah, I can use another soda, please. Yeah, I sure can, there, but baby. It's super hot here today. Yeah, it's pretty warm here today, too. It's a lot warmer than what it has been, for sure, today. Yesterday wasn't too bad yesterday. Uh-huh. What's up, everybody? Oh, shit. But yeah, that's what I'm wanting to do. Anybody else have any ideas? Well, good for you. That's so nice of you. Who gives a fuck where I live? Does it matter to you? Does it really matter to you? I don't care if I'm living in a cardboard box on the outside. It don't matter to you where in the fuck I'm living at. What does it matter? Yeah. For really, what does it matter? For really, though. Just wonder what that made the topic of the room all of a sudden. You get a stomach ache? No? No, I've been looking for something for that. I've been asking for people to come up with any ideas to where we can look at them and then we can all vote on what kind of decal we want to do. Sorry, we can't be streaming a story mansions. Sorry, we can't be streaming from. Yeah, it would be nice for sure.
Exactly, Lisa.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, people put their 2 cents where it doesn't need to be. It don't bother me none. I don't care where I freaking live at. I got a roof over my head. I'm eating. I've got my bills paid for. It's all that matters to me. I don't care if I'm living in a freaking tent. At least I'm living. That's right. A home is a moment. That's all that matters. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I'd love to get me and Karen out of this place like ASAP. To get our own little piece of property and a place on a piece of property We need to get the truck out of here. Um, we definitely need to find a piece of property with running water and electricity on it so we can move something on it. Um, we need to do something. We need to get out of this place because I know it's where we're having a lot of problems of our allergies and I can't breathe half the time. So we just need to get out of here. That's, well, we got the place. We had nowhere to go at the time. We were for really homeless at that point because the guy we were renting from failed to tell us that he didn't pay the rent for like 3 months, but he was collecting the rent from us. Yeah, where me and Karen's laying in bed. I had to get ready to get up anyways to go to work. Well, I didn't go to work because we had to get everything that we could get out the house within a certain amount of time. We lost everything that was still in there. I was pissed. So that's how we became homeless. And it wasn't because of our negligence, it was from somebody else that wasn't paying the rent.
No, they were cracking it up.
They were smoking crack. Because Karen come in the bedroom, she said, Chad, why are they in there searching the freaking carpet? I said, I don't know. No, went out, that's what they were doing. They were fucking crack. I was like, are you fucking serious? Yeah. Smoked that fucking money up, and we were homeless. He didn't give two shits.
No, we got a 10-minute warning. We had to get our shit
We
out.
had 10 minutes we had to be the fuck out. We lost so much stuff. Yeah. We lost so much shit. Yeah, so much shit. I was upset how much shit we lost.
Erie Erica, I don't give a fuck.
Erie Erica? That's terrible, yes. Yeah, Kim Simpson, yeah. We need to get in somewhere different for me and Karen so I can be able to breathe. Yeah, breathe. Yeah, we've gotten far. We ended up losing everything in the fire, and not after. Then after the fire, we ended up losing that stuff. It's like we lost twice of everything we had. We lost twice. It was crazy. Yes.
Misery, you write one more time about wiping someone's ass.
Misery, what is your problem with somebody's feces that's coming out of their asses, bro? What's your fascination about that? Do you like to play with poo poo? Well, you got the wrong stream, my friend. You need to look up or down. But we're not playing that game here. We're not playing with nobody's ass here, okay? That's pretty grody, my friend. We don't need to hear your experience and what you're doing in a nursing home. Keep that stuff to yourself. We don't need to hear it.
Bye, Golden.
Catch you later, Golden. Thanks for stopping in and supporting the stream. I really do appreciate it. Remember, Jesus Christ, your Lord and Savior. Never give up on him. Remember, never use his name in vain. Always say cheese and rice, guys. I can't have her on the streets. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope everything's working out all right with that. I know how that could be. That can be a very changing situation. A lot of stress in the house. Could a lot of caught, yeah, most definitely could caught, yeah. I fully understand. I'm still out of here 6 years later. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. We just gotta give other people chances so they can prove themselves, and you gotta make sure that they really mean what they're going to do, and just don't let them make the decisions. You make sure that you get in there to make sure that you help them out. Yeah, because we all need a good mental health, everybody. A good mental health will get us a lot further in life. Most definitely. High blood pressure, you won't have so much. You won't be chewing your nails like crazy. You know, everybody's got them ticks. They do different things with their hands that they get adjusted doing with them, you know, throughout the day. And that's why they always say, why is it so hard to smoke? Um, you're used to using your hands all day long, usually smoking. So, this one lady told me her one friend to quit smoking. She would carry a cinnamon stick with her and smoke off of that like she was smoking. And she said it worked for her. So, pretty good idea. Let's trick the mind by using something else, but thinking we're getting that, but we're really not. That's a good substitute, I would say. Most definitely would be a good substitution. Yeah, see you next time, Nick Gordon. Most definitely. You have a winter plan? Okay. Um, Dylan made me proud this morning. Why? What happened? Did he make you breakfast? I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. I know, it's not Christmas, I know. But it's Christmas in July's coming up, guys. Christmas in July. Anybody celebrate Christmas in July? Yes, Christmas in July. Has anybody ever celebrated Christmas in July? It's an actual thing.
Kimberly, where you at?
What's up, Kimberly? He held me. I was going. Oh, he was going to quit. Nice. Okay, that's good shit. That's awesome. That's some good news. That'll also save money for the Pampers and stuff that you're gonna need. Because usually a pack of cigarettes is about a thing of Pampers anymore, and it's crying shame. A pack of cigarettes to Pampers about the same price. Let you hold $1. Well, sure. Here you go. Have $1. Pass it on to the next guy. Sure. Here's $1. Have $1.
They come in and talk about liking pancakes.
Dime. Here, you need $1 here. Here's $1.
7-year-old account.
I don't think I have $1. I don't think. Let me see. Oh, no, I don't have $1. No, I don't.
Why would you do that?
I don't have $1. I don't have $1. I got $1. Can you tell I was at the strip club last night? The only bad thing is I got to get 100 pennies. Well, yeah, 100 pennies. Then I cut them up in 4, and I give the strippers a quarter of a penny. So that's about the only I'm allowed to give away. That's what Karen told me. So, that's what I use is quarter pieces of penny, and I feed that all night long. So after a while, they get all them pennies. They'll add up. Yeah. But there's the $1 there, my friend. Okay. I'll hold you there. There's your $1. Yes, 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 everybody, come on. Double tap that screen, hit that subscribe button. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen, come on. Let's get them likes up. Let's go, please. Let's get them likes up. Can I get the 20 likes before we're out of here? And I've only got 5 minutes before I'm out of here, guys. Can we get to 20 likes before we get out of here? Can we? Yes, we can. Let's get her done, y'all. Double tap that screen for me. Come on. Come and join the family. Come and join a family that is there for you, that helps you to pretty much whatever you would like to talk about. As long as it's not politics, it's not about what your relationships or who you want it with or We don't care about who we don't vote. I don't pay attention to that shit. That just causes more problems in the stream. We don't need to talk about nothing other than that. But sobriety and mental health is very important for everybody to talk about because we need to have a good mental health. So that's what my message is that I give out, that everybody, you can be happy. You really can. I promise you. Don't listen to what the hater has to say because all the hater wants to do is see you fall. They want to see you fail miserably. That makes them happy to see you fail because their misery, they having problems at home front. They're having problems at home. So that's why they're on the internet sending out the hate to you to make you feel different about yourself. That makes them feel better. That puts a smile on their face, like, yes, I got them. That's all I wanted, and they celebrate it. They celebrate the
Nice
hate
box.
victories, the hate victories. They celebrate them hate victories. And that's a crying shame that you got to be that petty to even do that. I didn't post my personal stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay, they're killers. It's
I don't blame her. I wouldn't
alright.
be posting personal information either.
Yeah, nobody needs to be doing that. No, 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 no. We should not be giving out no personal information over mine. None. You got to be very cautious. You've got to be very cautious with your information that you carry. Don't let everybody know your biz. You don't want that. That's the wrong thing to do. And these guys that do phone calls, I was thinking about doing it, but then again, I was like, I don't know if I want that kind of attention. Um, so I don't know if I want to do that or not.
You don't want to post your number.
Yeah, I don't want to. No, I could post a different number, but that's only that number is connected for that time, and that's it. All the other times it's shut off. Yeah, it's okay. Not a big dilly. It's not a big dilly, yo. It's not a big dilly, yo, y'all. Come on, y'all. Yeah, it's alright. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal at all. No sirree. Most
No, like I
definitely.
told her, there's just too many creepy people that come in the chat.
Yeah, too many creeps. Way too many creeps.
We understand she was just
Way
worried
too
about
many.
Kimberly and the baby, but
Yeah,
there's too many creeps that come in here that would be able to read it.
yeah. Well, do you have any other platform y'all can talk on?
I'm going to add her back on Facebook.
Um, excuse me. Yes, sirree, everybody. Welcome, welcome in. Absolutely. One Hondo. We need one Hondo. We need one Hondo. Fatty, one Hondo. Anybody got a Hondo? Hondo. Yes, everybody. Well, I want to thank everybody for coming in and supporting the stream. As always, I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for coming in and spending time with us. We are hitting our 2 hour right now. We got 45 seconds, so I hope everybody has a blessed rest of their evening. Um, if you haven't had them tacos yet, go get them. You still got time, but don't go to that Taco Bell. That shit is disgusting. Ugh, disgusting. If you want some real Mexican, go to a Mexican restaurant. You'll get the real stuff. You won't get the stuff from a plastic bag. So So, everybody, have yourself a wonderful one. Remember, Jesus Christ, your Lord and Savior. Never use his name in vain, guys. We always want to say cheese and rice. All right, guys. I love each and every one of you guys. Peace. Have a good one.